back, and I've made a mess. So what I'm doing, ooh, other than spilling paint all over my hand, is I've decided to go pearlescent. So this is yellow pearl, that's bronze, that's like a white, yeah. You know what? I want to paint this side first. So over here, this one, the big one. So I'm going to come through and I'm just throwing down some white. Just throwing down some white. And then when I'm done throwing down this white, I'm going to throw down white here. Why did I paint it if I was just going to whiteify it? I don't know. Y'all know that I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't have a plan for this one. Throwing up my hands in, I don't know what I was doing. Okay, and now that I've whiteified some of that, I'm gonna go over here and, oh, well, apparently I'm gonna paint it yellow. That's okay. Everything is infinitely fixable, unless I get right here, which I might end up slopping white somewhere. Okay. I'm gonna just be all cattywampus and off, not caring if I'm crooked. And that is what it is. It is what it is. Is this a thin enough brush? No, because it is crazy. Did you see how crazy that brush was? Because I'm going to have to get through this little hourglass here. And the paints I have are yellow metallic, orange iridescent, and then this like chameleon beige. So they're supposed to be iridescent. Let's hope they are. Because if not, this color and that color look too much alike. And then I've got some iridescent paint like thrown in. Like that's bronze. See? Bronze. I don't know. We will see if this works. But I do have iridescence there. I don't know how it's going to dry though. So I'm hoping I hope it's not too close to that. Well, we have just had to recurve this. Which happens sometimes when you just glop paint. Whoops. I have no idea why I have these. Well, I mean, I guess it's the iridescent that's causing the lumps. So, I'm not even sure that the orange is looking orange. It looks all brown. So I don't know if it's going to dry different. I don't know. I'm hoping it dries different. I think this and this look too much alike. Well, if I end up hating it, I can always repaint it, right? Yes, I can. That is not looking very metallic. And I definitely can't tell the brown from the orange. It's just too subtle. Or muddied, maybe. Again, it might dry differently. I don't know what color it's going to dry as. I'm hoping it dries less muddled and that there's like flashes of color in the white and orange and everything. And I am trying to go in anywhere I see just like canvas. I don't like that at all. Oh no. I'm going to do that one. I'm not even going to make you guys wait. I'm just going to do all three of these. Because I feel like it's not going as like it should. So I have a feeling I'm going to end up having to like go back through. And again, I've got a lot of iridescent in this. So you're not seeing the iridescent difference. But I don't know if that's actually gonna, it should show up iridescent, right? I don't know. Debating life choices. Why would I go here? What is that? What is that? It's a big chunk of something. I don't even know what that was. I feel like this is not going as planned, but that's okay. It's okay. If I end up really hating it, I could always go in with like other colors. And I didn't do the little edgy here, so I need to do that edge. I'm trying to see if there's any spots where I don't have color. I don't like how this isn't. Well, that is what it is. I'm gonna add more sparkle. Well, maybe. I feel like the orange has lost some of its orange. And I feel like some of the yellow has lost some of its yellow. So I'm going to throw some different yellow in there. Okay. And I feel like I need some white, but I need to mix that white with iridescent. I don't know what I'm doing. As you know, I'm gonna squish up there. I'm gonna try and just kind of get in there. And none of this matters. It's just paint. I need to switch paintbrushes though, because I keep hoping that it'll look iridescent because of all that iridescent paint I threw in, but it's not really looking iridescent-y. I don't know if it'll iridescent later. I am hoping for the later iridescence. I do see some. I mean, just not as much as I would like. And then I'm gonna go right here and paint this edge real quick. And then probably throw a little more paint here just so that edge doesn't look like one color. I think I gotta do right here. That's not quite right. I think I'm just gonna let it dry like this. I don't know. I think it really does look kind of like a volcano on accident. I didn't mean it to. But that is neither here nor there. I'm going to let it dry. If I like it like this, then I will leave it like this. There were some bubbles there. I don't like this. Like, I went and like looked at it and stood back, and right in here I don't have enough yellow. So just gonna come in and throw some yellow in there. Oh, shoot! Did you just see what I did? Yes, yes you did. I just messed it all up because I decided to glop some yellow. Oh my gosh. How do I fix that? That's iridescent paint. It cannot be here. Panic. Okay. I can't remember what yellow that was. Which orange? I think it was this one. Panic. Okay. That's not the same color. That is definitely not the same color brown. Oh no. Well, at least it's not iridescent anymore. Okay. Now I give up. Oh wait, I gotta sign it. Shoot. Where should I sign it? Where should I sign it? I'm gonna sign it right here. In case somebody wants to hang it. Like it's a volcano. Because it's not a volcano. There we go. That's stressful. Okay. I'm done. Hopefully you guys got to see me panic and it made you laugh. Because none of this made me laugh. But